Okay, starting stream.
They can hear us now? Welcome, everybody! It's another episode of Respite with me, Umbrant. We also have Violet here as well. No Manami and Yuno, they have other plans, but I think they'll be back next week.
Hello
And as always,
everyone.
our
I will
wonderful
do my
host
best to
Numbers.
entertain you today as well, so please cheer me on.
Woo 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 woo! Okay.
Woohoo.
We're starting the session a little separated, but is there anything that you would like to start us off with, Violet? Like either an announcement or wholesome science
No
or
idea.
anything like that? No idea, she says. Okay. So let's see here. I keep looking through my inventory because I'm over here at the mysterious merchant. I'm
I am
wondering if I
sleepy.
should do something. Uh,
Is
so
my official announcement.
while I look at this, do you want to investigate that statue that's over there by you?
But maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't remember it being there before.
But I am sure Numbers is busy putting on 500 hats and chat redeems.
No, Numbers would never wear hats. She said she's illegal. Illegal to wear hats.
Oh,
Like, she would definitely never wear a hat that
well,
chat we're
I
reading right
hate it.
now that looked like the little colored-y propeller hat. Okay, so you made two new
I am
NPCs.
trying to perceive it.
Were they indeed like the scary one you mentioned yesterday, or are they just things that have been in the work? Okay, no hints. I get you. I get you. Okay.
Numbers. I roll perception on the thing.
The statue.
What else?
I had to verify. Don't get mad at me.
Ugh.
Ugh. What'd you roll?
Forgot to hit live on my stream.
You said you were gonna go hit live. That's the whole reason why you left earlier. But if you talked to a shade, they might be able to help you out. Okay. So you can't talk to Lane. Do you know any other shades, Violet?
No idea.
Okay, when I finally get a
David.
melon head, with like the melon or the melon head or both become a statue. The melon head. Well, that's unfortunate. So stay away from the statue, Violet. Stay away from that thing.
Well,
What the? Why did Gmod reset my sound for music? There we go. Alright. So, mysterious normal merchant cat. I don't suppose
Sir
you know anything
Melonhead.
about mysterious statues popping up over town, huh? For the right price? Okay, what kind of price you talking about? $100 coins? That's a pretty steep price tag. Um, would you be willing to haggle that down if I threw in some other stuff with it? Like, look at this. Well, where did it
Where are
go?
you?
Here it is. I'm at the 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 all black ordinary merchant. If you remember where that is.
What?
I don't know how I got here, so otherwise I would give you directions. Like, it's like a big square courtyard. I can see the sky, but everything else is building. Anyway, I got this little shiny patch. Would this help sweeten the deal? Let's see, what else I got?
Well,
Hmm.
the scary statues are everywhere.
A lot of scary statues. Well, if you have money to burn, you can come here to where I am and buy the info. Okay, so that makes
Where
it
are you?
85 coins? Okay. That's more manageable. Hold on. I told you where I was, I just don't know how to tell you where I am. Drop money.
Wah.
85. Did your fans get turned into blight statues?
My fan club got turned into statues.
That is most unfortunate.
Oh no.
Also, I've dropped the 85 scrap coin. Okay. Oh. Well, there's okay. This is definitely a gift for Violet. Uh, 10 coins. I'll tell you what. I'll buy this, and Violet can pick it up because this would go along with her costume thingy. Or I could just keep it myself if she doesn't want it. Boink.
Just
There you
tell
go.
me where you are already.
I told you. I'm by the normal merchant. Like I don't know how else to
You.
tell you.
Where?
Boink, I've taken it. And there's the coins right there. 5 statue. Part of what's happened to the city with all these people turning into blight statues. Okay. Also, go through that door right there, Violet. You might be. Yeah, there I am. So,
Oh,
does 5 statues turn everybody into blight statues? We
you were
obviously don't
here.
want that. We could call them the
Just say
apocalypse?
so. Duh.
Silly cyborg. Don't shoot at me.
Wah. Sorry. Misclick.
Well, is so is this the official apocalypse and not a chat-caused apocalypse? Okay, okay. And possibly reverse this. Each statue has a sort of task for you. Okay.
Cool.
So we're gonna have to do a bunch of tasks to save everybody and become heroes.
Okay, let's do none of this.
Whoa, 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 hold on. Anyway,
Yeah.
each test will give you a hint as to where the villain lies. Okay. Uh, so 5 statues, thus
Is
5
Umbrant the
tests.
villain?
Why would I be the villain?
Can I just kill him?
This is clearly the work of Shades
Will
and
this
Blight
be
and all
over
that,
if he dies?
which is outside of my jurisdiction. See, look, I got the endorsement from the merchant for not villain, or the villain. Each
Are you
statue will have a
sure?
different.
Yeah.
No, 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 no! Don't give her 15 coins. No, 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 no.
You get 20.
Oh
Keep the
well.
change.
Um. Now it's 25. Okay. What if I give you? What if I give you like 30 coins, and you permanently declare me as innocent, and also you'll throw in some blight protection for my cyborg friend here, so she can actually approach the statues. Way more than 30 coins? Dang, I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
What if I give you 15 coins in order to buy these 20 coins?
What?
I'm haggling. That's not really how money works. I was hoping you wouldn't know. I guess being a merchant, you have a bit of an edge over me in this case.
That's not really how money works. Yeah.
I had to try. I had to try. Okay. So, do you have anything that could transmogrify uh, a bomb or rocket, perhaps, into like a kitty-shaped one? Right? but like not like used up once it's gone. It's just like anything that goes through it becomes kitty shaped. Now right now you don't. Okay, okay. We'll keep that in mind for later then, Violet. All right. Is that all we need here for now? Actually, you know what? Before that, do you? Ooh, no. I think she just wanted to give you money. I think it was just a tip. It was all a prank. It was all a prank, right, Violet? Violet? No, no. Violet, we're supposed to be on a team, Violet.
Naga.
Now do it. What the? How'd you even hit me from there?
Yeah. Wah.
Small statue replica, and I feel called to it. This little tiny cat girl statue. Um, how much does this cost? 10 coins. Dang, you are bleeding me dry, daggum. There you go. There's your 10 coins. Okay, I need to do something. 'Cause my inventory is currently full. Okay, okay. If I do that and I do that, uh, then how would I do on top of that? Ha ha ha.
I don't have a numpad right now, and can't activate my shoulder lights without it.
Yip yip yip. Okay, if I do this thing. Okay, 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 okay. So, numbers, I'm gonna need your help. Uh, so I have my crate of many hats, right? I also have this party hat. Why did it not drop? Drop. There you go. Right? Come. Why is it slowly floating away? Get back here. Well, anyway. There we go. We have them. We have them both now. Party hat and then crate of many hats. Okay. I was keeping the party hat because it gives some luck. So I'm hoping it smells almost up somehow. Yeah, I noticed that the text box is over there and it acts like it connects, so there must be like an invisible thing. But I was hoping to essentially get like a instead of like looking like a party hat, I basically want like a lucky magician kind of looking hat, kind of like how the actual model is. So that way, whenever I use my dueling disc, I can look like a cool magician guy as I duel, right? I and I kind of like if possible, can I you know make it part of my magical girl transformation with this wand? Ooh, the lucky properties swap over. Yeah, let me pick the wand back up. Come back, wand. Um, point. Daijobu, Daijobu. Wait, where? Okay, well, where is the magician hat then? Ah, there we go. Okay, I think I have it. Okay, that means I still need to do something, and this is something I've been wanting to do for a little bit. Um, I was just trying to figure out if there's another thing I should do to make it even better. But remember, I had this box of gators, right? So I had the box of living gators. I have this grave seed, right? And let's see here. Do I really want to combine that one thing with it, or do I want to hold off on that? Um, it could be funny, but maybe I'll hold off. But essentially, I want to. Can I use the holy bucket to make this happen, or do? Because like basically, what I wanted to do, right, is to combine the Gravesea with the Gators so they can all grow Grave armor and be called Ala Grave Tours. And then Bucket. Boink. Guardians of the Crypt. Heck yeah. Okay, okay. Now with that, I should have one more slot so I can pick up the cat girl statue. Excellent. Pleasure doing business with you, ordinary merchant. Perhaps we shall meet again soon. How do I get out of here? Dumpster. Okay, okay. So what are we doing,
Okay,
Violet? We're gonna.
I am back at
What?
the main plaza.
Okay, we're gonna go to the main plaza then, in order
I
to
approach the
presumably
statue.
talk to the statue. Exactly.
Hey statue,
And how do I get there? Huh? No.
give me your task.
That heals the mind but kills the body and
Huh,
soul.
huh. Don't do
Uh,
drugs. Okay.
I gotta say, do you have a donut? Donuts definitely heal
What?
my mind, but they're very deadly. Like I'm
But how does a
presuming.
donut kill the soul?
Well, I mean, if you die, it's gone, right? So, I mean, not to say that death by donut isn't great,
Well,
but do you have a
it's a
mind
riddle.
sigil, maybe? That's a
Do
more
not.
literal interpretation. Oh,
What
that
the?
looks like a dangerous thing that you should get rid of. Probably. All right, you think about how to do your
Heck.
statue. Let me ask this statue. What's be your quest, statue? What beeth in thine will to depart upon me?
I will ask the next as well.
Give to me something that I find precious. Well, that's mean. They don't call you the apocalypse for nothing, I guess. Like, do you keep it forever? That'd be sad, but it does not answer. Okay.
Hey statue.
Okay, so you found a second statue.
What do you want?
Um,
Wow. We. Well,
are you gonna ask it on a date?
what?
Because it wants your
Oh
heart,
goodness.
right? So just confess.
Oh my.
Did you mean to have the dancing violet
What?
overlay?
Wrong button.
The only people who can enjoy that bit are those who are on the violet POV. So go over there if you want to see.
Ugh. Okay. Well. Guess I have no choice.
So, yep, no choice at all. We got to prevent the apocalypse, you know.
I asked the statue out on a date.
It does not respond.
Wow. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa.
No, you gotta do it properly. You gotta go, but
Wow.
Baka. It's not like I like you or anything. And then do it.
Nuh-uh. I bled at it.
Bleh.
Bleh.
You seem to have incurred its wrath somehow.
Wah.
Probably not wise to do that to something that is your absolute, utter weakness.
Naga.
Well, as for my statue, I have several things on my person I would consider precious. Obviously, I don't want to give any of them up, but I don't want to let the apocalypse happen, so I guess I have no choice.
Something bad, huh?
Something bad? Yeah. Entirely your own doing, because you blighted the statue. So if I drop Mr. Fluffer Squeaks, is that considered precious enough for the statue? I love you, Mr. Fluffer Squeaks. Look at him. Am I sure I'm gonna give it away? Well, the obvious answer is no, but like I'm doing that. Mr. Fluffer Squeaks, you've got to be strong. No, Mr. Fluffer Squeaks.
Wah.
A moment of silence for my pet rat, the most precious thing in my inventory. And words appear in your mind. And he and I have been together for, if not a year, then close to it. Daggum. My first hint, it has always been watching over you. Always? As in, like, since I first entered the respites, or just in this respite? I see a big old vortex in the sky, if it's just this one. Doesn't give me any more information. Well,
Well.
I've done a statue, Violet. At great
Ask
personal
next
cost, I've done
statue.
a statue.
Oh, shut up.
Where's your statue? Oh yeah, yours made yours spawn a bad thing somewhere.
Statue, what is your task?
To find the Holy Grail.
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. The statue rejected me.
Mm-hmm.
You know I
So,
can't handle rejection very well.
so true. Is this the new NPC? Oh god, what the? What? What?
It's how I cry myself to sleep every night when numbers rejects my advances.
So true. Every night before you go to bed, you're like, Numbers didn't say she wanted to marry me on the stream again. I'm going to cry. And then you pass out.
Wah.
What? Yeah,
Don't
what statue
reveal
did
such things on stream.
you ask, Violet? I'm currently looking at a new
Hang on.
NPC. I don't know how to handle it yet.
This one. I am back at it.
Oh. So every time this thing hits me, it falls over and then stands back up. Select someone to be cursed and endure the curse.
Someone to be cursed.
Can
Umbrant.
I no, I was like, can I bring this NPC over there and let it be cursed? it'll be like 1 hour. Oh my gosh, you cursed me! Violet!
Oh.
Violet!
What?
You've cursed me! What do you mean, what? Okay.
Look,
Bullets?
I was just
Effective.
joking.
It's too late. It says
Teehee.
it right there. I've been cursed. Don't tee-hee.
Teehee.
What the heck?
Where are you?
Good question. I thought I was making my way back
Can
to
I
the,
curse you?
Well, how do I get uncursed? Oh. Yeah, you think I don't see you, big guy? You think I don't see you? Okay, I hit him, but I didn't get him with all the shells. Gotcha. Ow! Out of you! Fast son of a gun! Ow!
Where are you?
Hold on. Running for my life. I'm a hammer-wielding maniac. Okay. Where am I? I'm by a blight statue. Oh, the one I already picked. So, yeah. Okay, so I am in incredible pain.
I
And
don't
I think I have...
know which one is it.
Me either. Let's use my bandages. Oh gosh, no! Stop! No more of them! No, they hurt! They hurt so much!
Just tell me where you are already.
By a blight statue past the train station under the... You would go back up from above ground. What? Why did it not reload? Okay, well I missed my shot. Well, I should now be back at spawn.
Good.
What do you mean good? What? So mean. So spiteful. What did I do to you?
What?
You believe this?
It
It's like,
jump-scared me.
what jump scared you? Like,
Something.
did I get punished for violent hubris? Oh, I have passed the trial. Is that why the things were by dying? Yay! I did it! I passed the trial.
What
Oh.
even was the curse?
Apparently, the curse was to have a bunch of shadow men with hammers, smack me until I died. Kind of. Oh, is this
Oh,
the curse
those
statue?
guys.
Is this the one we passed? It does not move by itself. It has been watching over us this whole time, and it does not move by itself. Maybe the mannequin at the TV? Remember how there was like the mannequin on the TV station had the
Well,
gun?
anyways. Let's either give up one of your hearts.
Oh yeah, I do have 2 hearts, don't I? I would
Or
still
make a
rather...
new one for me.
I'd still like rather not have my heart ripped out of my chest. Um,
Then make a new one for me.
what if I make a giant new heart? Maybe not giant, but just like a new heart. What if I just
Not
make one? Yeah, I'm gonna make a new heart.
just make a replacement heart for me.
Oh.
As an upgrade.
This shotgun's pretty nice. I like it. Which one's the heart one? Is it down the alleyway? Okay.
Yeah.
So we still need to get something that cures the mind, but destroys the body and soul. And we need the heart. Look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Sweet Nerevar. There are so many cats here. Well, I'm glad none of y'all have been blight statued.
Hello.
She's been forced to have. Yeah, you tried to run,
Can I
but
join your
they
cat girl harem?
came back.
Too late.
Maybe you can comfort her by giving her small talk. Ask her how the weather is.
Wah. Well.
You can't spawn up monsters to punish me for my stuff. I heard that wheelchair. Okay. Maybe it was just a different normal squeaking noise with the little terrifying guy
I can
sound.
whisper softly into her ear.
Are you gonna do the ASMR thing again?
Hello. Why? Why? No.
She's dead. She's not
I
just
rush her to the
unconscious, but...
hospital.
Okay, let's go. Wait, do we want to offer her heart to the statue?
No.
Okay.
No.
Bum ba da bum ba da bum 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 ba bum ba ba da bum. I'm coming. I'm coming. You don't gotta turn around. I'm on the way.
Give her to me.
What? No, no. What's our plan? There's
You are
Violet
too
for
slow.
curing her of death. Also, does her harem of other cat girls want to
What
come
the?
along to support her? There's some wailing ghosts in the lobby. And Blight statue.
Hello.
Sober
Why are you
soldier ghosts.
crying?
I thought you were gonna cure the dead girl. Isn't time of the essence?
Well, how?
With friendship.
All the doctors are statued. Why?
Like, I don't want to brag or nothing, but
It was not my fault.
this purple numbers is trying to give me a high five. I'm pretty cool, no
It
big
was an
deal.
accident.
Pacha. Right. If you don't have a plan, by the way, Nurse Violet, I'll do something. Aren't you an exorcist, by the way? Shouldn't you just exorcise them?
Oh, stop it. I will save her.
Okay, what's our plan?
I first check if she is really dead.
Okay.
Droney.
Okay, so she's alive. She's
No.
alive. She's just in a coma.
She. She is okay. I am happy.
Okay, maybe she just needs some rest here on the...
I tell
Stop
her
falling
Harry.
onto the ground, you
Good
little
news.
insubordinate cat.
She is alright.
Okay, there. She looks much more comfortable now.
She will need lots of rest now.
British is at her.
Wow, whoa.
All right. Okay, and good. The
Hello.
other the other cats are here to wait for her to wake up. Very nice of
Don't
them.
fruit at me. Wow, whoa,
Tea and
whoa.
biscuits. Fancy a spot of crumpets.
In it. Okay.
Small reminder that in it is British for Desu.
Okay.
Bob Newart. I thought Bob's your uncle. Ha 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 ha.
I will show him some brilliant British humor now.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna slap him with the fish?
Naga. Naga.
Are you gonna... Ow.
Okay.
You just punched me. How's that British humor?
Did he laugh?
I mean, he could laugh just because it's funny, not because it's specifically British humor, right?
It is.
Oh, also, Violet, did you want 500 hats to go with your costume box?
I saw a clip of a British sitcom today.
Um,
Some guy fell over.
the goth girlfriends are multiplying. Right now, your wonderful beloved is sleeping,
And it was apparently the most hilarious clip of British sitcom ever.
Fix her? Well, I mean, she's resting. She needs to rest. You know, I think that's the best
Wow,
cure,
whoa.
honestly.
Okay, wow. I just
I think that
told you she need
yeah,
lots of rest.
I think that'll help. I think
Nuh-uh.
that'll help. She can feel your support, in her
Good.
sleep, so it'll help give her an anchor to fix herself on, so she doesn't go
If you want to
too
help
far into
her,
dreamland.
you should cuddle with her.
Violet, Violet, there's something on the counter over here that probably
The cuddling
is
will make her feel better.
is of interest to you. Um,
So feel free to lie down in bed with her.
Cuddling endorsed by Dr. Violet or
What
Nurse
did you
Violet.
say?
Right here, look. That looks like that's relevant to your interests.
Wah. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa.
And goes into another coma. Okay, is there any cloth in
Wow, whoa,
here?
whoa.
Ghost is still wailing and being a public
What
nuisance.
did
Okay,
I
there is
just
cloth.
say?
Okay,
Wow,
Numbers,
whoa, 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 whoa.
while Violet is dealing with those ghosts, can I fashion this cloth into
I
one of those
told you
little
to not just stare at her.
those sleeping eye masks, you know? Where it goes over your eyes while you sleep, but instead of just like being plain, I would like to decorate it
I
to have
told you to cuddle with her.
little kitty eyes and little kitty ears. Thank you. How many cats do you think can fit on one bed, though, Violet? I
Wow,
noticed that
rude.
there's a chair on the bed now. Multiple chairs on the bed.
But
Um,
numbers, I think something broke.
yeah, I think I'm able to spawn infinity chairs.
Do not spam that.
But what? No, don't punch. The server loaded wrongly. It looks like.
Nuh-uh.
I was wondering what was going on. Including the seat for sitting. It may just randomly crash. Well, if
Well,
it does, we'll load back in. It's fine. There. I gave her her little sleeping mask, so that way, whenever she
do you
just
want
wakes
to
up,
restart just in case?
it's fine. Yeah. So we should spawn like 1,000 more of these things in order to force the crash.
Do not.
Like I'm over here with ghosts. I don't know what you're on about. Does that mean if I try to sit on these people, I can spawn chairs on all the people too? I mean,
Hey, you
no, no, no,
ghost.
no! It's a prank. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Hey, you ghosts.
Hey, you
You are
ghost.
being a nuisance. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Stop being ghost pricks. I'ma blay at you.
Bleh. We have another patient, by
And
the
out.
way.
Out.
Speed-loving man. Savada is currently pouting at the ghost. You don't want to...
Wait,
What?
where did the item go?
Well, I assumed you picked it up. Yeah, you picked it up.
Oh, right. Okay.
Where did this thing go? Looks in pocket. Oh. You gotta... You gonna talk to the patient, or are you still dealing with ghosts?
Did the ghosts ever react?
Not that I saw.
Oh,
She bled and pouted at the ghost.
I was telling them to stop being a nuisance. Also stop that Umbrant.
Stop what?
Wow.
I'm just jumping around, you
Wow,
know? I'm
whoa,
not doing
whoa,
nothing.
whoa, whoa.
They're complaining harder. They care not for what you've done because, you know, you killed them.
This is a ghost-free zone.
Is it? I didn't see a sign
Please
outside.
leave. No ghosts allowed.
It's discrimination. His beloved monkeys do not really go fast.
This hospital has a no haunting policy.
Is that true, Blight Statue?
What?
I want monkeys to go,
What are
okay,
you on about?
okay, I think I understand. Also, we're being attacked.
What?
Look, right here at the hospital door. Look, right there. Right there. Right there.
What?
You don't see him? I know I hear him.
Do not.
Well, what if we build a catapult for your monkeys, good sir? Oh, Violet didn't download the pack, so she doesn't get to see the new NPC. That's what it is.
What?
I just shot and killed an NPC right there. Or, what? Smiley face? What do you mean? Am I so cursed? Don't just smiley face! Dadgummit! Oh, this bodes well for my continued survival. A catapult. Fast monkey. Yeah, we could build a catapult! So the simple answer is numbers that you don't need to know what it references. Alright? Just understand that it is funny and accept it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! He is killed for literally no reason. Oh my gosh. Okay, well if we're killing things, then can I stab a ghost, numbers? I'd like to know if I can stab a ghost. Or run a British man screams of horror. Oh, look! You scared the poor guy over there. It screams like it just got stabbed. I'm sorry, but you're causing a nuisance here, and it's not like you could die. So just go, get out of here.
Wow.
Like I understand you being mad at Violet, but don't take it out on other innocent people.
Umbrant, stop. You are assaulting the poor ghost.
Oh. I did it! Alright, now you try, Violet.
Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean reasonable?
It was very reasonable.
I was also reasonable. Okay, let's do this.
Why? Why did you punch me?
Because I need you to exorcise.
I don't think you do it like that. Why are you punching the homeless guy as a ghost? Why are you punching the homeless ghost?
Because he blazed at me.
Wow. Wow. You bled at others? Your hands go right through. Okay. Honestly, dude, you're awesome and you're cool and you should keep it up. You know, you're not causing problems for other people, just Violet, so I can appreciate that. But you three, y'all should take after his example. Look what he's doing. She's so mad and upset, and he's not even disturbing the other patients here. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! I
Numbers.
like these
I have
ghosts.
an extra holy Bible with me.
Extra holy. Oh my god. Are you gonna
I
read it
use
or are
it to
you
exorcise the homeless ghost.
they go pale at the sight of it. Yeah, how do you use it, Violet? I
I
just
read passages.
okay, she's
Oh
reading
wait,
passages.
yeah, I will do that.
What, the slapping or
I
passages?
slap them.
Okay, she is using it to slap them. What? Impossible!
Yeah,
Well, don't let her get away with that. Use your super cool
amen to
ghost
that.
powers.
Nah, get exorcised.
Do you have like a cool saying? Okay, give us a cool one-liner. Give us a cool one-liner.
But, oh god,
Okay, say something like, he won't be able to do that
I
again.
can't come up with cool things on TH spot. Ugh,
Alright, she's just awkwardly smacking them with the book while not saying anything, just stuttering
yeah,
awkwardly. At least give them like some sort of like a and now you'll never bother anyone else again.
wow.
Okay, well he died, died, turned into a ghost, and is proceeding to be exorcised. He didn't even do anything. He was just here. Yeah, he just was here.
Bible slap. Yeah, how exciting. I did a good thing today.
Did you? Yeah, the hospital lobby is now
Yeah,
full of corpses. Corpses of real people and ghosts.
wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, it is a hospital. They are
Uh-huh.
used to that.
I suppose so. I hear you shooting at things.
Okay, let's look for a heart.
Okay, numbers. Can I, you know my foresight, the binoculars that lets me see the consequences of my actions before they happen? Uh, I would like to use them, and allow me to detail what for. You know that little fleshy idol thing I have that when I touch it to others, it covers them with the meat? What if I were to infuse it with a meat soul?
What?
Again, I'm using my foresight to determine what will happen if I do that, but not actually doing the action yet. So that's what I would like to do. A horrible monster capable of spreading the flesh. Okay.
Do not.
Okay. What? Why are you saying do not? You sound like you think I'm going to do it.
You always do.
Well, now I'm tempted to. I wasn't planning on it before, but now, like, oh, if it's just what I do, then maybe it's what I should do.
Oh, shut up. I found another statue.
No, you didn't. That's the one I did.
Oh, never mind. Yeah,
Look! You got smacked.
wah.
You got smacked. Convenient burrs.
Do not smack me.
Aw. The movie theater person's now a blind statue. Hey, convenient birds, do you have any, like, convenient info for me? Like, how to get a heart for that one statue? Also, eggs randomly ring from the sky around out here. Let me stand outside. So that way I can have egg from sky rain. Oh.
Where are
Oh
you?
my gosh! These eggs are dangerous! What the frick? I lost like a third of my health to that, and it knocked me this far into the movie theater from outside. What the frick?
Where are you
Happy
again?
Easter, everybody! Happy Easter! Whether you celebrate it or not, I'm telling it to you regardless. That's all you need to know. Also, I'm right here. You can physically see me, Violet.
Naga.
I cannot pick up the egg. Okay, I think all models just have a bit of wonkiness going on.
I told you just make me a better cybernetic heart and we can give mine to the statue.
Okay, but like, I need materials for that. Do you have materials for that?
Sure.
Like, I'm gonna need metals,
We
I'm gonna
can
need
look for
energy,
some.
I'm gonna need probably blue haze, electronics. Uh, that's pretty convenient. How much is a heart
Yeah.
removal kit? 10 coins. Okay, we'll probably need that.
Cool.
So that way I can extract your current heart and then put in the new one, right?
Okay. Let's get a box.
Okay. I know there's a box
Numbers.
in the
A
hospital.
box, please.
What about this right here? Is this not a box? Oh, there used to be like 3. Yeah, there's 3 boxes right here.
We can use a fridge as well.
Oh, I mean, like, I have a wooden box, but yeah, we have a fridge. There you
Too
go.
small.
Too small? What do you mean too small? We're gonna need anesthetics, Violet. Can can maybe go to the ordinary merchant to buy some anesthetics? Oh, okay. I don't know where this is, but I will gladly have a flesh tentacle in my pocket. My pockets are a little full, so you can't, like, directly put it in there yet, but... Oh, I want the spinny. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, there's 2 things here that I want. I want this tentacle and I want that spinny coin. Which means I need to do something with this meat soul. So, okay, so I'm not going to fuse the meat soul with the flesh icon dude, idol dude, right? Because Violet will get upset that I create some sort of flesh-spreading monster. Numbers? I would like to infuse the
Yes.
meat soul into Tartarus. You know, my
What?
monster prison that mutates things. Yes, very certain. Here, let me drop Tartarus as
Why?
well. Well, it'll most likely make it stronger and make the mutation power better. I hope you didn't pick that up, Violet. That'd be sad. Luck and craftiness.
Good lord.
Luck of 5, and then craftiness of 41. Well, that's really cool.
Why?
Maybe we do that for the one thingy, actually. Contains a recipe for spider silk cloth. What? Are you okay, Violet?
A 4. The eggs are scary.
Yeah, the eggs are dangerous. Also, Violet, over here, there's a thing called adaptable dog ear band. Ooh. Okay, let me pick this up so Violet doesn't steal it. Okay.
Ugh.
Can do that, can do that. Do that. Ooh. Okay, I need to start farming blood haze. I still need to capture some creatures in general, but I need to start farming blood haze. I need it for multiple things now. But yeah, look right
Focus.
here. Adaptable dog band. There you go. And then I'm gonna. I need to figure out a way to get the spinny coin. We need to get your heart going. Do you have painkillers, Violet? Did you go buy painkillers?
Wow.
Hmm.
Painkiller's the least of our concerns.
Please don't let me do open heart surgery on you without painkillers. I've done so much surgery
We
on you
can just
before
raid the hospital.
with horrific consequences. Okay, are we
Look,
going?
we can do it at the hospital.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed now. Oh no.
Nuh-uh.
Oh no. I want the spinny coin, but I need to
First
move
we need to
room.
go to the group docs.
Okay.
Or can we get one at the hospital?
Uh, get one what? Okay, good. Get one what, Violet? Get one what?
What?
You said, can we get one at the hospital?
Well, yes. The group docs.
Okay, I see what you mean. I could have sworn we had like a second group box spot on the map somewhere. That was not the spawn. But
At the
spawn is easy.
warehouse.
Okay, at the warehouse. I mean, like spawn's right here. We just go up into this apartment complex, right? Oh, I see
Nuh-uh.
what you're saying. You want to do everything over there.
It's
Okay, I
too
got you.
dark.
I got you. See, I'm caught up now. I was a little distracted because I was trying to figure out how to get the spinny coin, but now I got it. So the spinny coin numbers that's on the table, can I just like
Oh, how nice.
on can I just like have it like a little fidget
Thank
toy where I'm
you.
just like spinning it, or do I have to actually active? Okay, okay. So I can just spin it forever in my little hand like a little fidget toy. Then okay, I would like to do so. It rotates. Excellent. Forever. View. Okay, I need to make sure I actually put the spinny coin in the proper place. Okay. Spinny coin go here. Pick this back up. Okay, where are you? You're over there. Okay. Okay, you have an energy. We'll probably need an energy.
Hang on.
Yeah, I've contributed a blue haze. Okay, do I have any electronics? No, I have some metals. Do you have metals? You don't have... Well, okay, maybe gold. I can get some gold in there.
Hang on, I said.
I'm hanging on. I'm just wondering what all I should do. What's your plan? You haven't said anything.
Well, yes, I am thinking.
Dangerous, but okay.
Oh, stop it.
do that. Then we do that here. And we do. Where'd they go? Ah, there they are. That. Okay. How would you feel about me using the flesh idol in this experiment? Do you want to become covered in flesh forever?
I will puncture you.
Okay, sounds like a yes. So, since you're on board with it, I can make this funk. Okay, now my box. Well, you don't need the anti-crab serum at least, so I don't gotta do that. Man, I got so many cool things. Okay. I have a lot of cool things, but not necessarily anything that would help you out with this current problem. Okay. So, let's take a look in the box. So what we have in here, just for everybody's sake, we have some voltaic liquid. I'm not entirely certain what it does here, but it's in here, right? We have blue
What?
haze, very very necessary for cyborg, right? We have the voltaic
What are you
crest.
unsure about?
Uh, I guess the voltaic crest will be able to energize the whole thing. And we have like an energy in here for a power source as well. We have
It's my heart.
electronics, gold and silver for the wiring and power transfer. Some screws and metals, right? Uh, there's agility potion and strength potion in here for some reason. Um, and then voltaic liquid installation manual, which
Look,
is
it's heart. Right.
I agree.
Heart.
A heart, yeah.
So it pumps things into me.
Uh huh. Presumably the liquid that's already in your
Into my
body.
bloodstream.
It's like with it is your bloodstream, yes. Are you wanting to remove your blood for voltaic liquid? That sounds dangerous for your
No.
organic brain.
Oh, stop it.
Okay, I
You know
think I
I
got it.
already have an enhanced circulatory system.
So it's gonna have, since it's an artificial heart, it'll have one section purely for blood to the organic parts, and then one section purely for the non-organic parts to pump that through. Then, right? Am I understanding this correctly?
Well, yes, it will do what a regular heart does, but also better, and way more.
Yes, ma'am. So I see that you're pouting on your little
There is also the
massage.
voltaic liquid manual.
There you go. Now you're more excited for this. Well, yeah, I already said earlier that that thing right there is most likely to help install the voltaic liquid. Give us a little buff on that. But what about the potions? Potions are typically like temporary buffs, right?
Well, Yes. But also since they will be infused directly, I only need a bit of them.
Huh. Why don't you go ahead...
Like, not all at once for a short burst,
I said, why don't you go ahead and tell Numbers
but continuously.
the plan out loud?
Okay, well. The plan is to create a new cybernetic heart,
Mm-hmm. I should get my pizzas.
which will act like some kind of volcanic pump, I guess.
As well as a blood pump.
So it enhances me even more during volcanic overdrive.
Do you need to be enhanced more during a volcanic overdrive?
Oh hush you.
Like, is that really the big concern?
We have also lots of energy in there. So that it won't run out of any. Five energy, to be precise. Let's see.
You said 5 energy? See,
It
okay, now
is.
I can see the little stack. Does it not stack up to 5? I thought it stacks up to 5. Why does one of them look different?
Also, yeah, the potions.
The temporary potions that can run out, right?
So, I wanted to do a continuous small drip into my bloodstream.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you drink a potion whole at once, you get a short burst, right?
Aha! There was a bunch of stuff out here.
But what if you continuously inject one directly?
I mean, it still wouldn't be infinite. And I
Like
guess it also
those water
depends
thingies in a hospital.
if it... You talking about IV bag?
Yeah, but inside the heart directly.
But what if it doesn't have any effect until you drink the whole thing?
Wow.
I'm asking. I don't know. I'm asking. What if it does that?
Are you going to help or are you just going to look for problems?
I'm looking for problems because if I don't, they will appear after the thing is done. I
Naga,
want to get it solved before it happens and it's not
naga,
irreversibly damaged.
naga.
You want me to give you a new heart or not? Like, I'm trying to make it as best I can for you.
Wow, whoa, whoa.
For example, when your potions do inevitably run out, how do you plan on dealing with the empty vials on you? Are you going to have like a eject system built in? I can do that, but I need to know it beforehand. So that way we can shove more potions into you, right?
Well, sure.
Okay. See? That's why I asked these questions. I'm not just trying to be a fun killer, I'm trying to help you.
Nah,
True. I actually want your fun gone. You know what?
you
Get
are a
shoved.
total buzzkill.
Mm, 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 mm. Dance, dance, dance. Mm,
Hear
mm,
that?
mm.
That is you.
Let me jumping on the box.
The sound you make.
A little buzzsaw. Get shoved.
That is you. You.
Ooh. Okay, we
Okay.
maybe.
Now stop being silly.
Okay, do I need to contribute some more metal to this then? Because that might be not enough for what we're going for then. Let me get some more metals. I have lots. Oh, you got a rocket on your shoe,
Why?
sending you flying into the ceiling.
Why?
Goodbye, Violet. Goodbye forever. I'm gonna miss that cyborg, whatever
Nah.
her name was. Hi. And eventually you fall back down. You must have one heck of a headache, though. Looks like a very solid
Wow,
ceiling.
whoa.
We never did get any painkillers.
Oh,
Hold on.
right.
Oh, Drifter detergent pods. Wash your naughty drifters with one of these
It is a
grape-scented detergent
hospital.
pods in the
Umbrant.
washer.
Jeez.
They're also edible in case of emergencies. Does it have grape flavoring as
Of
well as
course
great
they are
smell?
going to have painkillers or whatever.
Okay, a restoration kit. Only one way to find out. Yeah, I'm looking. Like, you know, the staff seems to be statued right now, so they may not have been able to restock anything.
Oh,
Chili pepper? What?
there is a first aid kit.
Yeah, the restoration kit. It doesn't kill pain, though. It would just be used to cure you. The whole your heart coming out while you're conscious thing, also not good, so I would love sleeping pills. Maybe we should stop by
Just like
Convenient
knock me
Brews.
out.
That can only end poorly. Okay, what if we go to Convenient Brews? She probably has some medicine that we need, since that'd be pretty convenient. So let me go there. I'll get me some sleeping pills and painkillers, and that'll help out with the whole thing. I will deal with that guy in a bit. Don't think I forgot him. Convenient Burrs! Convenient Burrs! Help me!
Wow, whoa, whoa.
Please. I need medicine, uwu. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh! They have empty
What?
holes in their
What?
faces. Just, no! No! Gross! Don't touch me! Filthy! Filthy little critters! Okay, hey, Convenient Burrs. You never took the heart removal kit, Violet. Okay. Uh, do you have any medicine? Well, not like, but exactly, it's like sleeping pills. Yeah, I'll buy it. Don't worry, I'll buy it. This is 10 coins, if I remember correctly. Do you have like sleeping pills and painkillers I can buy along with it? That would be incredibly convenient. Even just the sleeping pills alone would be convenient. 5 coins, so 15 coins total, I think. Drop money. 15. Boink. There we go. Okay. Oh, did you get the sleeping pills? Buy one, get
Yeah.
5 free deal on kidneys. How much is one
Do
kidney?
not.
40 coins! Okay, I'll keep that deal in
We
mind.
are not doing this again.
We might do this, actually. We might do this.
No,
But not right now. Right now I have an important Violet-related thing to do. If I don't focus on this thing, she'll get
I
upset and
warn you,
pout at me.
convenient first.
And she will pout at me all weekend long. So I gotta go do this. I'm almost back to the hospital. Where's my patient?
We are not doing another buy one get two free situation again.
Well, that's not the situation. I just buy one kidney and then get like 5 more kidneys for like 6 total kidneys.
Shut up.
I don't know what the problem is. Where is...
Okay.
Nya! Her only defense against
Hello.
the angry customers. I'm so sorry, convenient burrs.
Are you new here?
What the? What the?
Cuz.
The for Violet, the scientist looks like
Why are you
one of like
running?
factory. Yeah, for me it's the scientist, but for Violet it's factory.
Oh. Now. Okay. That makes it more fun. Hey you.
Oh my gosh, he spent it all on crab. I noticed that he
What?
didn't turn himself into a crab, so it
It
was
is you.
not money well spent.
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa.
Crabs
Wow,
start
whoa,
falling
whoa,
out of his
whoa, whoa,
pockets.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
So,
What? What's
you
this?
going to do the thing I paid you for? Or do I need to break
Oh,
your legs now?
I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it'll have nothing bad happen when it enters the system.
Is what
All
now?
you have all you have are crabs?
Then go sell them.
Look, look, crabification serum. Do you want it? Do you want it? If you don't want it, I want it.
Wow.
If you don't want it, I want it. Okay, you got it.
Nuh-uh. Is mine.
That's what I was asking.
Well, I am very disappointed.
Because on Violet's screen, it looks like the Catgirl research worked. Because he does just
You
look like
see,
factory.
I was looking forward very much to it.
Her vision is augmented.
Yeah, but your neglect hurt me. See, because funding and research is pretty important. And you can't just do whatever you want.
Made many crab breakthroughs. That's encouraging, at least.
There were lots of people looking forward to this,
There's at least one
me
whole
included.
person.
You
The
created a lot of
crabs.
sadness.
More like crabness? No, no, that doesn't work. Ignore that. Move on. Don't talk about it. Don't bring it up. Don't think about it.
And sadly, creating sadness needs to be punished.
Uh-oh. Without pincers and hard shells
Nuh-uh.
and big meaty claws.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry, little one.
Don't take it personally, okay?
You're gonna play?
I am going to break your legs now,
That is
but it
significantly
is
more violent
okay.
than a bleh. I mean, it is okay. He's
You
directly
can
beside a
continue your
hospital.
research in my Respite orb.
I mean, he's beside a hospital down a flight of stairs. So it's not as okay as it could be, but
So
it's
please do the thing I told you to,
better
okay?
than being across town, I suppose. I noticed you're not doing the leg breaking thing. What if you turned him into a
Oh.
crab?
Nah,
Like imagine
that would be silly.
he could finally do everything that he's been dreaming of, you know, being a crab.
Nah. Breaking legs.
Alright, I see punches being thrown and violence being undertaken. The word homeless flutters across the wind.
I don't have access to my combat menu right now.
That sounds inconvenient to you. Okay, well, time is ticking. My food busts are on the line, Violet, if you want your thing done.
Numbers. I break the scientist's legs.
A crab rifle flies out of him.
Wait, what?
What? I'd like to see this crab rifle. What does this mean? Oh, there it is. Okay, what does it say? When
Anyways,
shot at a
I
target,
put the
partially turns
scientist
into a
in my
crab,
Respite orb.
if applicable. I mean, like, if you force him in there against his will, that's bad for you, by the way. Just remember. There you go.
Oh well.
On Violet's screen, the factory has been stretched across the map.
Yeah.
Which gives Violet a constant headache and a desire for crab.
Oh.
If he comes to terms with being in Violet's respite,
This is fine.
you know, like Stockholm syndrome, will that thing go away? Maybe, but probably not. Okay. All right. All right, numbers. Also, Violet, can we please do this on like on a actual
We can
hospital
deal
bed?
with this later.
Can you check the box by a hospital bed, please? Thank you. So numbers, if you check the box, we have all the stuff we had in there before, plus the heart removal kit, plus the sleeping pills. Yeah. We'll go over it one more time for everybody involved
Wow.
because, uh, you know, Violet is Violet and all that.
Oh hush you.
Okay, so if I understand it correctly, we're making a cybernetic heart. We're removing the organic heart and putting in a cybernetic heart. The cybernetic
Hang
heart.
on.
Hang on, what?
In the top left.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. I just assumed you put it in there.
The replication device.
Okay, this is it's also new to me. I don't know what it's doing in there.
Use it to make a copy of my heart.
Like the biological one?
Yeah.
What if it
In
creates?
case something goes wrong.
What if it can create an entirely new you?
Nah.
Okay, my
Just
bad.
the heart.
I'm not entirely certain I get control over that or not. Is the thing.
Oh hush you.
Because it says injector when used in that thing.
You are here to do things, not to ask questions.
Okay.
Anyways, so,
I mean, if I were you, I would use one of my
continue.
20 capital Q questions to ask about that. But you know, that I'm not you. I can't do that. I
Ask
don't have
what?
that power. If I could do that with the heart and not the rest of you.
Umbrant, please.
I'm just saying. Like, I'm not asking the question. I'm just saying if I were you, that's what I would do. Because that way it'd be safer. But okay.
Oh my god. Okay, move on.
Alright. Cybernetic heart, right? It will still
Yes.
have the ability to pump blood to the organic parts. It will also have the ability to pump power and voltaic liquid to the cybernetic parts due to the better circulatory system that we installed before. So We have all that. We have metals of various kinds to construct the body of the heart, as well as to perform the circuitry and other functions thereof for the heart, like the pump and whatever. So for that end, we have some silver, we have gold, we have electronics, we have screws to help hold things together. Uh, we have the voltaic liquid installation manual for being able to install the voltaic liquid system into the heart better, right? So it can pump throughout the body. Those are all like
Well,
the main things.
yes.
Uh,
Hang on.
what? What's going on?
So we use the manual.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I use the manual. You'll be on a table, unconscious, giving us wonderful, glorious silence for the first time in 8 years.
So that the usage of voltaics way more efficient.
Yeah. Thus, installation manual.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I see you
So that
typing.
my voltaic overdrives gets upgraded a bit.
Somehow.
We also have lots of energy in there.
Yep, let's get into that.
Because it is my heart, and it needs to give me energy.
Yep. Do you want to explain what the voltaic crest in there is specifically for? Because energy is rather self-explanatory, but
Well, duh. It is a chip.
correct. It is indeed a chip.
We install it.
We install it. Uh-huh. We install the chip because it is a
It
chip
is like
to be
an energy
installed.
chip.
You know what? That's
Umbrant,
good.
what did I say?
That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. I-
About the
okay.
questions part.
Anyway, this part is very important, Violet. So hold on. So, in addition to what we've said already, Violet would like it if I were to have uh, essentially like a little compartment that could allow it to fold out to replace
What?
potions. The potions, Violet, the potions uh, that can connect to the heart because she wants
Not replace them.
Violet. I swear to goodness gracious, if you don't listen,
What?
because Violet wants to put potions on the heart, the strength and agility. Now these are limited resources,
Yes.
so we agreed in the hospital lobby that she needs to be able to change these out whenever they run out. Correct?
Eventually.
Yes. Whether that's now or 1,000 more sessions from now, it doesn't matter. All I'm saying is that we're installing an installation door so we can be able to change these potions out should that situation arise. Right?
But the idea is to have them keep running as long as possible. By doing a continuous small drip inside my body directly.
Yes. But that still does technically mean they'll run out because they're finite. Which is why we're doing the special mentioning of this door, the access door.
Details. We can deal with that later.
No, we deal with it now because Numbers is asking now. So I already said
Now
that's
whoa
already
whoa.
dealt with. It's gone. We don't have to worry about it now. Now the All Purge. What is the All Purge for here, Violet? Is it to recover you after surgery better, or is it serving a different purpose?
Let's put it in there so the new heart will be healthy.
Okay, we're doing it for a healthy heart, which
And to
in
help with the
turn,
recovery, I
yeah,
guess.
yes, it would in turn naturally help with recovery if it does that. Okay, that's all of those things, right? We have the heart removal kit in here to help remove the other heart. And then Violet also has the replication device in here. I'm not allowed to ask any questions about it, but theoretically I'm using it to clone the heart I take out so that I have a backup Violet heart should anything go wrong somehow. Does that all sound Good, Violet? Am I correct on everything?
Yeah.
Okay. There you have it, numbers. And then
Can you
also for
repeat for us? Numbers.
I see. Also for the recovery efforts, we have this restoration kit. There you go.
So we can be sure you didn't miss a thing.
I'm pretty sure she dozed off halfway through that, left to go get an Uncrustable, all the way at the grocery store because she's out of the house. So she went to the store,
Wow,
she's
whoa,
come
whoa, whoa,
back.
whoa.
Um, and wait, you have the sleeping pills, Violet? Drop the sleeping pills. There you go. We have the sleeping pills to make sure she's unconscious during all this,
There
thus
they are.
will not suffer agonizing, unforgettable pain beyond all imagination during the process. And are you sure, Violet? This is the are you sure part. She's asking, are you sure you want to attempt all of that in this one surgery?
What did I say about the no more questions part?
That's not me asking the question! That's numbers! That is numbers asking, are you sure? It's not me!
Wow, whoa, whoa. Same thing.
It's not the same thing. Numbers is not me. As even though we share the same birthday, we're not the same person. Numbers, you don't even know when my birthday is.
Happy birthday, numbers.
Happy birthday, numbers! Oh!
What?
Worth,
Why?
worth. And you know it's not February 10th? That is true. That is very true. It is not February 10th. But it's the same day as the other birthday you have, so it's fine. Okay, okay. You never did say if you were sure, Violet, for numbers' sake.
Of course.
Okay, that's a confirmation right there. Craftiness, fortitude, luck, and also perception. Okay, first things first, we're gonna roll that craftiness. Pachong. 84 on my craftiness. I did not roll perception. I don't know why Violet did. She's supposed to be unconscious from drinking the sleeping pills. Next we're gonna roll fortitude.
Wow, whoa.
74 on the fortitude roll. Okay. And then luck. Luck of 18. Nice, nice. And then finally, we're gonna roll for perception. 11. About average. I barely see this happening. Well, is there? What can I do to stop this
Wow.
from happening?
Why? Drummy,
Oh,
help me.
is the louse sentient?
Up the thing.
Violet, you're unconscious. I can see you on the ground. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Is the louse sentient? Do I have any way? The louse seems to be asleep. Because if possible, I would just trap it into Tartarus. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. 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 Time freeze. Time frozen. Okay. This you may not allow this numbers, and that's fine. Could I consider the louse to be ammunition for the purpose of having it load itself into my infinity pop action shotgun? And my infinity
Why?
pump shotty. Because then I could shoot the louse at something else. Well, think about it. Think about it, little louse. I could shoot you into a different creature. Then you don't have to worry about stealing this one. I'll just give you a different, better buddy. Roll luck to convince it. Okay. I got a
Just
7.
squish it.
I got an 18 for this surgery. I got 7 for this. I think Violet's body is the best. I mean, that's understandable. But soon it won't really have a lot of organic stuff for you to take advantage of. It'll be all electronic, and then you can't really do anything at that point.
Just squish it already or tell Droney to grill it.
Well, if I tell Droney to grill it, you are going to get blasted away. I'm getting intrusive thoughts about that.
And stop being silly. I still have lots of fleshy parts.
Okay, but Louse. Um, what if instead of this cybernetic body that you really can't do much with, right? Like I said, we find you a different body. There's there's uh there's all these other cats over here. Don't you love cats? Right? Um, there's there's just I can make something. I'm a bit of a flesh wielder. It is afraid of them. Well, you're trying to go into a cyber cat. You know, if you're afraid of those cats, wouldn't you be afraid of this cat too? Okay. Um. All right, I have one last thing I can
Oh
try.
my god. Just squish it already.
I don't want to hear any comments from the peanut gallery, who is indeed asleep at this point in time. So thus, you cannot suggest anything.
Nah.
Okay, so I'm talking to it while, slowly sneaking up, behind it in its little blind spot with my mutation sword, right? Um, so
Why?
what the plan is, we're gonna stab it and then fling it into the corner before it gets too big to mutate into anything bigger.
Oh my god. Why?
Am I sure? Yes. I would use my binoculars if I could, but I cannot because I've already used them. For anybody's curiosity, why would
Why do you always have to be like this?
why would I do such a silly thing like try to mutate the louse? Well, dear viewer, because I have a very specific reason. If I mutate it, it should lose its sentience. We're gonna roll luck. 17! And should this mutated louse lose its sentience, it then becomes a prime candidate for Tartarus inhabitant number 1. Okay. So while it's mutating numbers, I'm going to try to just aim Tartarus at it to try to slurp it up the moment it just loses all brain power.
Why?
Grotesque louse. It absorbs into the prison. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Okay. Now I just have to be careful for when I unleash it in the future that it does not burrow into an even bigger, dangerous creature and becomes more of a problem then. But that's for future Umbrant to worry about. For now, I have a cool new pet.
Yeah,
friend.
I am sure you won't force that one at all.
Oh, silly Violet. You can't say anything still. You're asleep. Anyway. So I made all those rolls with the perception being to spot the louse, which I just barely managed to do. Solved the problem without murdering anybody, by the way. Roll luck. Okay. 5! There is a banana peel in this room, so I guess it is understandable that I could somehow slip on it, but that is most unfortunate. During this delicate surgery, too. A random... Oh, no. Numbers, have you seen my inventory in my pocket? Have you seen it? None of this is good. None of it is good. For Violet, specifically. Okay. A forklift license slips in there. Okay.
Wait, did we start the operation already?
Yeah, your chest is open. You are now genetically forklift certified. Well, honestly, best case scenario.
Oh well.
Hey, one of you cats, can y'all wipe the sweat off my forehead so I don't pollute the patient, please? I would appreciate that. Oof. I'm working hard. Choppy, cut. Well, if you help me out, I will do everything I can to get your little cat there to wake up faster.
Also, you made such a mess with that louse. I bet Numbers forgot the plan already.
One of them helps me? Heck yeah! Okay, I have to make sure I help the coma patient afterwards. Okay, thank you, thank you. Worky work, 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 work. I'm a doctor. I'm cool. I'm a doctor and a professor. I'm so cool and awesome and groovy and I'm rocking. Ooh, 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 I'm rocking. Ooh, ooh. Okay. And all this other stuff that sounds very complicated. Strange. Why don't I see you in the bathtub? I see you in the bathtub on your view, but not on my view. I'm going to presume it's the server thing issue that's been happening with everything. Like with the chairs and the objects. And now you. That's my presumption. Okay, now I see you.
Good.
Okay, I have a violet heart. Is it the cloned one, or is it the real one? Because I'm gonna need two, right? Yeah, I have enough room to pick up another. Come on, go. There we go. Dance. You know, like on TikTok, how all the doctors and stuff be dancing in the patients' rooms.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. What?
Not allowed.
That's too late. I just cut the rug. Now, presumably, you know, stuff is happening. Numbers is typing. I am doing surgery. You know, everything is going perfectly according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan, by the way. So nothing should be going bad. Okay, here we go. You've required the cybernetic heart that pumps that. This enhances that. Now that. Violet Hurricane Beam. Potions now last twice as long. And you can self-destruct if you feel like it.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, then we will, you know, let her recover from that very, very grueling and long surgery. Okay. All that is gone now. Okay, you're immediately back up in action, I see. Now expect my yeah. Violet, do you mind helping me with this not cancer patient, coma patient? Coma patient?
Sure.
Okay. Alright. So
I cuddle up to her.
I don't know if that's the most helpful tactic here. I mean, I can't stop you. Not an untrue statement, but and yes, I did see the little note. I know that she is pretending to be asleep, but that's not being said out loud. I'm just saying I saw that.
I cuddle with her.
So okay. The problem, random nurse slips. Yeah, you got up too early. Apparently, you have a bunch of angel ice, and you are frozen solid.
Wait,
go back to your
what?
bed, or go to a bed.
What?
Be frozen. I'll deal with you later. I think it was Earth Razor Leaves that could deal with ice, right?
Wow, whoa.
Oh, I'm now being attacked. There's an angry creature that threatens the health of your of this cat. Gang up on her, everybody!
Wow. How rude.
And the day was saved by the power of love and friendship. Do you see? You see, they all care about you. You don't have to be afraid. You can be safe knowing that they'll stop other people from wanting to interact with you at all. You know, for the price of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cats, you no longer have to deal with like unlimited people, right? She's more afraid than ever. Okay, so I figure the problem is that she's just too shy, right? Those emotions are running through her in a bad way. Save her from this. Okay. Um, how do I appease everything here? Okay, okay. Roll luck again. Okay. 7. I probably should have put on my lucky hat, but it's fine. It's fine.
When do I get unfrozen again?
Uh, I'm not sure. I've slipped on another banana peel, so I'm on the ground for a second. Ow! I'm gonna need a friggin' doctor if I keep sleeping on all these banana peels. Daggum. Okay, okay. How do I help a cat? Um. Okay. So
Testing.
testing. What's up? What's up, Violet?
Oh, there we go.
I mean, I. Did you say something that I didn't hear?
I said I know how.
Okay, how? Oh no! She goes ah, which alerts the other cats that she's awake. Ah, see? See, I have woken her up as promised. So our deal is completely fulfilled. Oh, well, I was gonna try to figure out a way to help her out, but
Yeah.
she is. Wow, she is gone.
Poor
Um,
girl.
well, I hope she has a long and happy life surrounded by her loved ones. That's a bird. That is a
Wah.
bird. Hi.
Herb.
Oh.
Caw caw.
Oh. There goes purple numbers. Bye. Whoa, 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 whoa! Chill, chill. I'm not
Now.
delicious. I'm not delicious. Um, you know what is delicious though, bird? I don't know if I need to now, numbers.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Fried chicken.
Why was your first
We can
response
eat it now.
immediately to do violence? Scattering
Because it
fires.
tried to eat you.
Yeah, well, it's just hungry. It's an animal. Of course, animals get hungry and try to eat stuff.
So what?
So we can fix it. Okay, you know what? We have fires
This
to
is
fight
fine.
and a heart to deliver. So let me go deliver the heart. You deal with the fires with your freezy ray. Deal? Deal.
Ugh.
Don't. You started this. You tried to set it on fire. Where are you going?
To the statue.
But I have the heart. Unless you want me to give the heart to you so you can give it to it. I think I
Oh.
need to do that actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come here, come here. Let me give you your heart.
Hello, poor girl.
What? Why is she so small?
Are you
She's so
lost?
tiny. You have a silver key. I don't know what this reference is, but you're so small. Look at you. Look at the tiny little person. Aw. Are like good people or
I see.
bad people? Okay. Can we find them and bring you to them? Gotcha, we can do that. Also, Violet, don't
Okay.
move. Violet, 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 please, your heart. Your heart, right here. Violet, please take this and give it to the statue. It has to be yours. It can't be mine. I mean, I can't give it to you because it's not mine. So that's yours, so you
This
have
is
to give
my
it.
original. Right.
I don't know, I only was given one.
You still have the copy.
No, I don't have it. I was only given one heart.
How not?
I don't know. I was told the replicator worked, but I was only given the one.
We cloned it, so you should have a copy.
Is this the do one surgery, get two hearts? Is that the reference here?
Oh.
Okay, your other heart was used to make the cybernetic one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's fine. That is 100% a-okay. I just need you to deliver the heart to the statue.
Well,
Okay, I see it on the ground. It has been delivered. What? Why are you sneaking up on me with them hands ready? What? Oh, look, Violet, look! Let's
feels
go,
awkward.
let's go, let's go! It's not even Christmas. You know, last Christmas I gave you my heart.
Oh, stop it. Wow,
Wish
whoa, whoa,
Manami was
whoa.
here. She likes my music references. You have been near it before. You're watching over us the whole time, cannot move on its own, and we have been near it before.
Oh. Is the stupid matcher?
The
Is it?
Watcher? It could potentially be the
Matcher.
Watcher.
Yes.
It could be the mannequin that's been on TV, but the Watcher's also pretty good. But I don't know why the Watcher would do things if it's the Watcher.
Hey, you.
Yeah. One of them is cures the mind but hurts the body and soul,
Who are
and then the
you?
other one I don't think we got the clue yet. And Violet's talking to the stats man, asking, "Who are you?" I'm the stats man. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
What?
Pride aberration. Justice. There is justice in this world.
How rude.
Flies away bling.
Wow,
Blah!
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah!
whoa, whoa.
Oh, blah!
Well,
Look, Numbers had to organize the harem around the musical cat, okay? It is highly important to the lore. See, now you can probably ask questions to the stats man.
oh, right. Hey, you. What are you doing here?
What?
What?
A statue romancer. A stats man of your Droney killed you again?
Now. Brony, no.
He says you haven't given me Droney snacks in 8 years. Come
What?
on. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little drone guy. Please, I need my snackies. Good
Wow,
Droney.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Good
Brony.
Droney. Who's a good Droney? Yes, you
You little
are.
rascal.
Yes, you are. Good little Droney. If you need a statue wooed, I'm your man. Shoots finger guns. I do have a
Stop
statue that needs
petting my
wooing.
Brony.
I couldn't reach him.
Oh. Wait.
It's right here on me, actually. Hold on, let me show you. It is right
We
here.
could have
Yeah.
used him to give up his heart. Ugh.
Look! This tiny cat girl statue needs wooing. It is now blushing. Oh my. Nya. May you be blessed by the nya.
Hey, you. Go with the statue in the central plaza.
Well, he's currently in cat girl heaven.
Oh.
Which I wish that was me. Gosh, I wish that was me. I mean, I can't leave my crew. You know, they need me. They need me. I gotta stay here with them. Just don't mind as I fidget with my spinny coin, and look at my statue, over and over. What? Okay. This comes over here. You didn't want the adaptable dog ear band, by the way, Violet?
Go heal this statue's mind or something.
Okay.
And no.
To do that, do I have it on my person? I think I heard a numbers NPC. View. I have dropped a mind sigil, numbers, for the one that says heals the mind but destroys the body and soul. It accepts it. It likes my gift. I receive another hint. I cast my eyes unto the heavens, and just as it has watched you, you have watched it. Okay, it's gotta be that mannequin on the TV then, right? Because we watched it. Right?
No.
Right? I mean, it could be
the
Watcher,
matcher.
maybe? Not the Matcher. Oh, right. My lunacy... No, not me.
Where is
Whatever
the
the
last
musical
statue?
disease. I'm not sure, but my musical disease reminded me. I had a plan to help out the cat girl. Instrumentality. Okay. See, we had the violet violin here. Okay, musical cat. Musical cat, please play this violin. It may be the only thing that can drive away cats. Cats hate violins.
Oh. Yeah. Can you go to the cinema real quick?
Okay, I can. Also, I've made a mistake. I've never seen a cat stay in the same room as a violin, but clearly. Okay. I'll think of something else. I'll think of something else. Please, just hang in there. Hang in there. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Um. What? What? Okay. Um. You said the cinema. Oh! 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 Hold on! Hold on! Hold on!
Tell me when you're there.
Okay. I'm gonna drop this off and then I'll be there. One second. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Please!
Oh,
Eat
come
this!
on.
This is like the last thing I can think of without resorting to drastic measures. For those who are wondering, stock you. Uh, uh, Eating too much of this heavenly cake might make one lose goodwill with catgirl kind. Look! 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 It's working!
Wow.
It's working! Yo!
Gross.
What do you mean, gross?
Why?
We like dog girls. I can't say that out loud too much because I don't want to lose my cat girl goodwill here on this account of
No.
life. But
Already lost.
no!
You
But
ruined a totally fine cat girl.
I'm musical dog
Now
girl.
go
She's
to the cinema.
okay. But yeah, there you go. There you go. Um,
I
I
hate
hope
being kept waiting.
you find your music box. Maybe if I find it, I'll bring it back to you. But if I don't, then good luck. But yeah, now hopefully life is just better and more grand for you. Okay. All right. Goodbye. We did a good deed here today. We did a good deed here. But Violet, do you know what this means? Do you know what this means, Violet?
No. Go to the cinema.
Siname. It means there's a bunch of cat
Cinema.
girls out there who want a cat girl GF, and that means a position has been opened.
Wah. Oh my.
Okay, I'm at the cinema.
Yeah. Can you see the movie?
I can indeed see the sunshine. It brightens up my day.
What?
Don't worry about it. Another song reference. Keep going.
Wow. Anyways, watch this.
Oh, I see a violet! I see a
Yeah.
violet! Bleh.
Play. Yeah.
I don't want to alarm
I
you, but
can
there may
see
have
your
been a
numbers.
ghost. There may have been a ghost in the show.
Yeah.
What's that at your feet, by the way?
What?
The white circle thing at your feet. Right there. That a light?
What
Just
is
a
the
light,
movie
okay.
marker? Yeah.
What's in those crates? Anything
Yeah.
important? Although, if you don't see the mannequin
What?
there, then I guess that mannequin's not the evil villain. We need to go find the last statue to get the
Oh,
final hint.
it is right here.
Oh. Um, it's all black. It was not all black
Actually, watch
before.
this.
It was definitely not all black before. I'm watching, by the way. You said to watch this, so I'm watching. That's a concerning animation I'm seeing. Those are bullets. You're shooting the mannequin. I don't think that's ever really
Yeah.
been wise for anyone to do, but you just did it.
This is fine.
Is this fine? Oh look! And a portal out of this place opens up.
Oh. Well.
And you said we weren't going to be productive today. You didn't believe in us. I have no idea how to even get to you,
Yeah.
though. So do we want to run around, see
Hey,
if we can
Lane.
find a music box?
I think I did something good.
Will
Are you
Lane even
watching?
hear you? Is it something good before or after you shot an innocent animal with fire?
Wait. What? We did.
Yeah, we beat the mannequin. We got the portal. So I was right about it being that
Oh,
particular mannequin, and then you destroyed it. And now we saved it. We're free. We stopped the apocalypse. We stopped the apocalypse, right? Numbers.
I was just shooting him like that.
I truly, fully believe that with all of my heart. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah. Where is the last statue?
Yeah, well, I would like to know what it was and what its trial was, but would it maybe be in the upper slums? Okay, that's not at all what I was gonna say. I was gonna say down in the subway.
Where is that?
Remember the other place past the train? Find someone you have saved and sacrifice them to you. Ooh, Lane would not have been happy
Oh,
about that.
rude.
If you solve a fight, it just tells you the answer. Okay. Were you impressed at how quickly I theorized it was that mannequin numbers? As opposed to how we normally do, where we have all the clues possible and we still just don't say the right answer for 3 hours. Ah, what the world? I got. Oh, by the way, Violet. Can't say I didn't warn you. Oh, Mr. Flopper Squeaks, I love you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Oh,
Mr. Flopper Squeaks. I'm so glad I
and
ran
I
back
get my
over
heart
here.
back as well.
Cheese. Okay, I left cheese somewhere. Where did I leave cheese? I know where I found some cheese. Hold on. You do not get your heart back. I mean, why would you even
Oh.
want it? You have the cool cyber one. Mr. Fluffy
Well,
Squeaks.
yes,
Mr. Fluffy
as a
Squeaks.
spare.
He's back with me. He's the Fluffy Squeaks. Oh yeah, let's go. Fluffy Squeaks. What did I just see over here? It's a dumpster. It's okay. Running off it over here. I got
Is
distracted. I was
my
supposed to be
fan
trying to
club
find a
back
music
to
box.
normal, though?
That's a good question. Are all these other blight statues still blight statue hit, or did we save them like we saved Fluffer Squeaks? What was I doing? Okay. Well, we super did it then, Violet. We saved the whole town.
Also, what about the apocalypse?
Well, presumably, if they're de-thawing, that means we prevented the apocalypse, right? Ah, that's what I was doing.
Well, guess we did.
Yeah, we're the best. We're the greatest. We're the best of all time. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We're so cool. All right. Cheese.
So, is there some reason to remain on this map?
Well, right now I'm feeding my rat
Or do we
this
move on?
cheese. Rat. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh. Violet, there's something here specifically for you because I cannot use it.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm gonna take this for myself though. I'm in the main plaza. I actually just saw you running away from me. I'm by Jerry's desk. Also, numbers again. Feeding cheese to rat, so he'll hopefully forgive me. But yeah, look right here, Violet. This harem beacon. Look. Yes, let's go. I love you, Mr. Squeaks. I love you so much. I'm so happy you're back. I'm gonna prove it. Hold on. Let me prove it. Where is it? There he is. And we're gonna put him right here, like so, and then we deploy. Look at him. He's back. He's back. I love you. I love you. Alright, you got hit by Droney again.
What?
You just sent all this food flying.
Maybe.
Not maybe. You definitely sent all the food flying. I saw it.
Nuh-uh.
And
Maybe.
then, give me. I want it. I want it. I can't help but notice that this fridge is locked. Is there anything actually important in the fridge? Aha. 7192. Wrong password. Okay, just there to represent the guy's stock. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's empty. There's no more goop left. Fish. Boink. Mr. Fluffer Squeaks, you're a little in the way, but it's fine. You can stay there. You can stay on the spaghetti pizza. Oh, there you are. It tastes a little like garlic bread. I would honestly try that one specifically. There's a spaghetti pizza at a pizza buffet down the road from my house. I have yet to try it, but I feel like there's no way it can be bad, right? There's like surely. All right, Violet. Anything else? Check how many pairs of ears. Okay. Oh, I guess odd compulsion, but you know I'll do it. How many ears do I have? You don't know either? Oh, okay. That's concerning. Very concerning. Um,
You tell us.
so theoretically, there's a lost music box in the map still. I know Manami destroyed the one. I know that, but I don't know if that was the one. You know. Um, and
Well,
then beyond that, there's no other quests for people because they're all blight statues at the moment, so we
I
couldn't
think
really do
since
anything with
Yuno
them.
is back next week regularly,
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're
we can
getting.
finally move on from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whatever we do, we're leaving this place. But I was just trying to see if there's anything we could finish up, so there's no unfinished business here. What?
Not. It already is late.
Wait, hold on. Do I have any
Wah.
space? Did you explode yourself?
Throw me why.
20 coins for that. Okay. What would the price be if I offered you this cat's
Huh.
eyeball? It took 50 damage from Journey? Daggum. But if I offered you this cat's eyeball, fair trade? Okay, that for this? Okay. I'm down for that. Good deal. Okay, hold on. I need to read that one item. Okay, so as things stands, this episode, I have gotten a spinny coin that I'm continuously spinning like a little fidget toy, right? And then maybe something will happen eventually, if I ever decide to start spinning it. Um, I have my Grave tours, right? Um, I also got some Lady J and Co. Fox Girl transformation perfume. Stuck between being a cat and a dog, why not be both? With this new body spray fragrance, you'll be hit with all the ladies. So if I actually use this perfume numbers, will I become a fox girl or will I just smell like a fox girl? Okay, well let me drop it because I'm dumping it, the whole bottle. Mr. Fluffer Squeaks, you're close enough by as well if you wanna get in on this. If not, I understand. Am I sure? I understand that the cat girls I have made an alliance with may be upset with me for doing this, but I feel like we're close enough related that we could still get along, right? Wow, foxes actually smell terrible. I do hear that.
Wow.
However, keep in mind, uh, it still said on the label that I will be a hit with the ladies. So, wow. Hold on, Violet. Violet, I need you to come here and smell me. I'm hit with the lady foxes. That
Wow,
like
whoa, whoa,
the
whoa,
actual
whoa.
animals. That's what I was about to
You
ask.
wish.
Violet, come smell me. Violet, you're close enough to a lady fox, right? Come here. Come smell me.
Oh, stop it, you silly.
Do you have any? If there was a fox in the city, it would probably push me to
Numbers.
become his friend.
Please punch him for me.
Uh-oh. Well, whether you punch me or not, I would like to ask this ordinary merchant if they have an anti-perfuminator that I could apply to myself. I was lied to, and I feel betrayed. I I don't know
Nah.
what to think of myself anymore.
Let's wrap up here.
Well, you never told me how I'm supposed to get into that room to go through the portal, Violet. You don't make the stuff, you just sell it? Wow. Well, I tell you what, I tell you what, I tell you what. Like, where
Me
off
and
after
Numbers
still?
still
Okay.
have a little announcement to make.
Yep, yep, yep. Ah,
And it is
alright.
late.
I'll let you off the hook for now, then, ordinary merchant. Otherwise, you'd be hearing from Violet's lawyer, and I heard she's ruthless. But
Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa.
advertising a pizza place and its cult activities. What's the name of this pizza place cult? Is it Chuck E. Cheese's? Uh, it's a culter of cheese. Lovecrafts. Lovecrafting you the best pizza in town. Haha. Okay, how do I get to the portal, Violet? Violet. Violet.
What?
Violet can smell me. Also, how do I get to the portal?
Umbrant, please.
Yeah. Well, everybody should be back except for Jusagi next time, right? So I figured that's why we would go through it. Or are you telling us to not do that then, by numbers? When does Jusagi get back? Okay, we can if we
I'm
want.
fine either way.
Uh, yeah. I just want to know how to get there because I've yet to get
Guess
to
we can
there.
decide later or ask Manami and Yuno.
Okay. If there's anything else I'd like to do here, it wouldn't matter because Violet wants to wrap up, unless she wants me to keep on going without her, which I could do that, but she would probably pout at me and get angry. Since next week, oh yeah, because of all the collabs, right?
Wow,
Well,
whoa,
if
whoa, 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 whoa.
if you feel too tired again next week, you can take the day off if you need to. Otherwise, I'm more than happy to do another intermission. I'll come here and
I
do
guess
wholesome
that would be an
science.
option.
But again, that's a problem for future you, right? You don't have to decide right now. Um, Future cat problems, exactly. Now smell me, Violet. Look how close I am. I bet you I smell wonderful. I'm delightful. Mmm. Hi, are you a fox? Oh gosh! You just set Purity on fire!
Naga. Just you.
No, I saw the fire. Now I smell like burnt Umbrant, which presumably is an improvement,
Good.
honestly. Sadly, the embroidery kit and the ice cream are burned away. I'm so sorry. And your bleach. The vibing cat is fine. Violet, are you gonna make your little announcement or not?
Well, yes, if you finally stop interrupting.
What do you mean? Hi. Oh gosh! I didn't think you were actually gonna punch. What the frick?
Anyways, yeah. Let's make this official.
I mean, it's already official, but yeah, go ahead. Droney? It was zapping something.
Do you want to display the cover card on your stream? Numbers.
If only I could see.
But yeah.
Violet has reposted the cover card in our chat, in case you didn't have him earlier.
So, next week the Violet anniversary is coming up. On Friday, the 25th. And for that special occasion, there will be a special collab. Together with me, and the other two Violet users.
That's you. That's
Numbers
you.
and Sna. Okay. So yeah,
Did you say what game it was you plan on playing, or did I miss that?
feel free to drop by, everyone. We will be playing Project Zomboid on stream.
Project Zomboid, the zombie survival game.
And there will be some surprises involved.
Surprises, yes. I know of at least 1.5 surprises.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, happy anniversary, first
that's
of all.
about it.
Numbers.
Well, thank you.
I did not notice that, and in my defense, until you pointed out, it's still a little hard to see because, you know, the whole statue is shrouded in a black
What
aura.
is?
The statue right here. It had a giant watermelon for a head. I saw the watermelon get spawned though. Like I saw you spawn it over here, and then you carried it off into space, and I lost sight of you. So I didn't know you went over here to put it on, but I'm gonna assume our wonderful watermelon friend here had something to do with that. Okay, so, uh, since next week will likely just be another intermission as well, why don't we not jump to the portal, Violet, and we'll just use this giant map, and Numbers can just throw something on here, or just let chat come up with something. Chat likes coming up with stuff. And then we don't have to worry about finding a
Or we
new
just
map and
do a
all that
break.
stuff. Again, the break is also fine, but that's what I'm saying, like, whoa, what is happening there? It's invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you think it'll be fine, why don't we just use this map again? You know, I'm sure you could put like a crab NPC and that will get a lot of storyline follow throughs. Or maybe the louses lices. I don't know what the plural of that is. Will because remember a whole bunch of them spread throughout the city. So there could be some of that action. Doesn't matter. Again, we can do stuff here. That way we don't have to worry about a new map. And if you don't feel fine, then we'll call it easy. I'm okay either way. In the meantime, you want to say goodbye, Violet?
Sure. Thank you for watching,
I was
everyone.
standing still. Yeah, thank y'all for
And
watching.
thank
Thank
you
you,
for
Numbers.
hosting. Numbers.
Exactly. Thank you for hosting.
See
Here
you
we
all the
go.
next week.
That's right, y'all. Stay safe, stay hydrated, get at least 30
Alright.
minutes of
Bye.
exercise a day, and get a full night's sleep. That is Nurse Violet's orders. I ran myself over with the
Yeah.
table. Alright, but bye-bye, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye.
Alright. Bye. Yeah.
Hi. Mouth. We'll be on this map again next time, Winder. So it might get found. Mouth. My lip sync was off. I had to fix it. Will it be foggy? If you redeem fog, I suppose. 1 second. I will forget about it, pilots. I am really hungry, but I don't know if I want to leave you waiting here for me to make food. I am running low on snacks. Bring you with me. I can't. If I steal your snacks while you're watching, you might try to stop me. Hold on. Let me take a quick little break and then we can chat a little. I am back. Why are you doing these weird things while I am gone? Let me play music. Sorry for leaving you in silence. One of these days I need to go make an updated pause screen. What did I steal? The mac and cheese? No, I ate that for breakfast. I didn't steal any hearts either. Not tasty. Stop trying to poke me. Anyways, hi. Nice little respite session. Still probably going to do intermissions until Jusagi gets back or something. Though next week we got most of the players. But also I may have like 2 or 3 collabs next week. I will likely be too busy to set up a really big respite session like I want for the story. It was a nice fog machine, wasn't it? Why do you need to commit physical contact against me? Simply observe the cat. Do not touch the cat. Why do you have an 11th appendage? I don't like that. But yeah, fun times. As Violet said earlier, there will be a nice event for the Violet anniversary. I don't know who is streaming it or not, but assume Violet. Which will be on Friday, a bit earlier than I normally stream. I think ears count as appendages. I don't remember the definition. I can go look. A thing that is added or attached to something larger. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it will be on Violet's then. I'll probably do my usual thing of just recording my perspective and uploading it later. I do believe I have an appendix. I also have the irrational fear that every moment my appendix will burst and kill me. I don't know why. If I ever feel any amount of abdominal pain, I think this is it. It's going to kill me. What kind of warnings does it give? And what is the common age range? Please do not give me a kidney stone. I drink so much water. My sense of pain is weird though. Will it really be crippling? Sore for days. Oh okay, so I get a few days to know. That's good. My brain is really bad with medical stuff. It just assumes I'm going to die anytime I feel anything. Like currently my brain thinks I have pneumonia even though I have not been coughing at all and I don't have a fever. I think I just didn't sleep enough so I felt tired. I wish my brain would calm down. Phantom organ sensations. Like what? Is my kidney being stolen by a ghost? For the cough, back then I was given an inhaler and some other stuff. I only had to use the inhaler and instantly felt way better. The cough has gone away completely now. All organs make gross noises, I'm sure. Don't listen to them. The insides of my body are in complete darkness. Don't worry, I eat glow sticks daily so they don't have to in the dark. Sorry dogs, I didn't mean to insult your organs. I bet they're very pretty and tranquil. Stop trying to make me medically paranoid. But yeah, I think after I got some good sleep I'm feeling better and probably not dying. Probably. Can you see my organs? You are right now. The skin is an organ. The eyes are organs. You even opened the pantry for me. How can you oppose my snack theft? This is entrapment. I got distracted by eating and now I don't have anything to say. The defense system is smug. That reminds me. I learned this new tactic. I don't remember where, but another cat girl, she said. If someone is bothering you or questioning you, you can simply just respond with Naya, and they will not be able to continue. It's the perfect defense mechanism. What are they gonna do about it? You can only weaponize this if you have cat ears though. So put some on. Angry hiss. Those would be fighting words. Am I stinky? No. Why did you type X? Why? Defend myself. I have the command for that. That was it. There you go. Naya. Naya is a defensive maneuver. At least in this case. Nope. Anyways, tomorrow, I wanted to do like a celebratory stream for 719.2 followers. But I might not have enough time to really make anything. Also, I have no idea if my family wants to do any Easter activities. So basically, I have no idea what's going on or what I am going to do. I wouldn't expect anything groundbreaking. I will probably show up and just be a weird individual. A Garry's Mod multiplayer thing? I could try. TTT requires a little setup though, I think. Not sure. I could look into it. The problem is that I want to modify things, I want to make them insane. Like when I want to do TTT, I also just want horrible monsters all over. Because I like when there's horrible monsters all over. Is that so wrong? Is it wrong to want to add creatures? I probably have time to get TTT working, but I'll think about it. You don't want me to go insane? Don't worry, next week I will probably die. I mean, I am happy to collab, but I worry that I'll get just a little fatigued. The problem with Profund is that honestly I just find it a little boring is all. I feel like you play it once and then you're good for the entire rest of your life. Isn't my constant of being EP cat? No, that's purity. Actually, I sleep pretty well sometimes. Today, actually, I am not even yawning. At least not that I've noticed. I was having trouble getting proper sleep earlier this week and it really destroyed me. I think that's why my brain thought I had a disease and also thought I was going insane. Do not trigger my yawn instinct, you scoundrel. I was earlier. Dang. The other concern I have with TTT is like, do we have enough people for it? I imagine TTT to be like a 12+ player game. With 10 and lower it might not be as fun. Stop trying to make me yawn. Oh, when they were doing the hospital stuff. It was more of just me distracting myself while I waited for them to sort things out. It's a habit of mine. It happens when I program stuff too. I'll take a random short break and then just fly around the map. Listen pilots, you don't know how much my brain says Naya. These days it's scary. If it ever leaks out of my mouth in real life, I will never speak again. Naya, there is your Naya. Would you guys rather have a story time sort of thing tomorrow or a play Garry's mod together sort of thing? We could also mess around with the voices of the void stuff, I guess. Stop trying to control my brain. Looney Tunes theme. Yeah, we could do the Garry's mod voices thing in multiplayer and mess around with that. I could go script up some events and give it some kind of story. Doesn't leave me a ton of time for testing though. Yeah, that does sound like work indeed. I mean, with both of these it's work. Story time or that thing will require me to plan something, which is work. If you want something that requires me to do no work, I'd just show up and stare at you. But that's not exactly a celebratory stream, is it? We could always just delay it by a week or two and then I have more time to create something for you. I work hard for the money. I do not get that much money, so I don't know about that. I program so many things for free because I make them for myself after all. Like that Voices of the Void thing is completely free. That took me like months. I should probably make and sell a video game at some point. Stretch. Fine. There. Living out the cat life? I guess so. Black background. Spooky. But yeah, I guess we'll do something tomorrow. We'll see how I am feeling later and whether or not I can scrap something together. Maybe we can play Zombie Master for the first time in a while. I'll have to go make sure all the NPCs still work though, since I've updated the base a bit. Interested in Zombie Master? This is a theater bird. He's referencing a part of the Fate Grand Order story. Where they get sent to the Salem witch trials and a bunch of Lovecraft stuff happens. For some reason they also go to the church and pretend to be performers. So they put on some biblical stories. Zombie Master is like Left 4 Dead if the eye director was a player. It's also got traps and stuff, so the Zombie Master can activate them at just the right time to hit you with a train. It's an old Half-Life 2 mod basically, that someone ported to Garry's mod. That I picked up and started modifying myself, improving and fixing its various bugs. I mean, the zombie master isn't always me. It's randomly chosen from the people who want to play it. It can also be set to be an I if we don't have enough players. But yes, I do very much like to play the zombie master, it's like my favorite part. Wow, tough crowd, huh? And what's the deal with cat food? Am I right or am I right? But yeah, I really liked it. It can get a little stale after a bit, but I always found it fun. Goals during matches. Each map has its own objectives. There are some maps where the objective is just like, survive for whatever amount of time. But usually it's like, go here, press this button, grab this thing, bring it here. It entirely depends on what the map maker wanted. There's some that are completely unhinged. There's even one that's like Tetris. Except you don't do anything with Tetris, you just have to dodge Tetris blocks at some point and it plays some Tetris song in the background. Ask Pippa, did she actually eat that cat food? I saw she was a cat girl for April Foods, and I saw a cat food eating stream. But I opened it up for 3 seconds and I saw the cat food and it was really gross, so I didn't want to see her eat it. I hope it's okay. She's a stronger cat than I am, despite being a rabbit. If she can eat actual cat food. The dry things were tolerable. The wet stuff looked absolutely terrible. Ming is interesting. I like making stories and stuff that people can have fun with, really. So it's a nice job for me. Cat food is way further than 0.1 inches from my comfort zone. I am very weak to gross things. If I ate cat food, there's a 95% chance I would throw up. Welcome, Reiji. Like that. Yeah, and he loves the stuff. He's not me. I don't think mac and cheese is good for him, but I don't know. I don't want him to become too rotund. He doesn't get much exercise, he just lays around. I don't live in there, I don't think. Cats are lactose intolerant. I think they might be. Did I create a chonker? No, I just mean I am preventing him from becoming one. I wouldn't say he's skinny. He's probably at the weight he's supposed to be. I don't know. I haven't weighed him. He looks fine to me. Humans are the only species on the planet who actively consume the milk of other species. I mean, that kind of becomes easier when you are at the top of the food chain. And you invent farming and domestication. You want me to carry my cat into there and slap him on the produce scale? That would be funny, but I don't want to get cat fur on people's food. Other species are weak. They can't handle the cheese. I mean, in some way all bones are doomed to fail. Over the passage of time they will all turn to dust. Or into a cool skeleton magically. Nihilistic. I don't know if I am the nihilistic. Other than just like. Make your own meaning. Do what you want in life, sort of thing. I try to be pretty optimistic generally. Optimistic. It was tolerable. Why did she eat cat food? It's too strong. Very powerful tuber. That one. I mean, even if it's for content, I try to avoid suffering. I guess I'm just not that kind of streamer though. "24 hours no." Pointing is rude. Children. Children. Women. I don't know how old these creatures are. Filthy watermarks. I see. Oh no. Nah. Nah. I don't like that he's here. Social media marketing and the algorithm. I mean, there's plenty of stuff I know about that I just don't do. Because I hate the act of doing it. Either it's annoying or it makes me feel weird to do. Like making a ton of shorts, posting them on TikTok. Annoying. I don't like TikTok. Posting on Twitter and other sites like Very Day. Annoying. Time consuming. Soul destroying. Advertising myself more. Soul destroying. I need to become large. I would like to grow the community, but I am worried that if I push myself too far I might burn myself out is the problem. I don't know. The large Chinese tank. That was the Overlord tank. What a lad. That one. If I wanted to grow faster I probably would stream on Twitch way more too. But the problem is that if I do all this stuff and it doesn't work that will mentally defeat me and I will die. For now I am just trying to do stuff and make small improvements. I think chasing the algorithm and things like that is really draining. Honestly, I don't know. I think things are going well stream-wise. I think the stream I run is pretty fun. At least you guys stick around. I think it's really just that not a lot of people know I exist. And YouTube's algorithm is very unpredictable on whether or not it will send anyone here. With Twitch, there's more raids and stuff, which makes growing a little easier. But that's also not an entirely reliable thing. I think collabing more and doing more fun projects will help in a way that won't make me feel bad about it. What site was I advertised on? I think like years ago someone posted me on Facebook or something. How many followers did I get from the Grimmy raid? I didn't count, but probably more than 20. Can we appreciate the lurkers? Of course I appreciate the lurkers. But yeah, I don't really like to look at things in terms of numbers much. Which is weird because I am numbers. I don't want to like just turn people's raids into numbers and put some kind of value to them. I am happy to receive a raid from anyone really. Please be nice to the lurkers and let them quietly lurk. But yeah, my current possibly naive plan is to just do the cool stuff I want to do and hopefully people will come by to see it. Guess you and lurk yourself, Winder. I think the Respite City thing will be cool if I can pull it off. Organic growth and all that. The problem is that also it will be an insane amount of work and stress. I don't know if I can pull it off, honestly. But I'll try, I guess. Thank you, Pilots. I am a streamer, it's like my job sorta. Yeah. Naya. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I be doing anything differently? To get more followers? I don't know. Grow the community, I suppose. Play games when they come out. That costs mono and I don't got a lot of money. And it's honestly, I don't know if it really works that well if you're small. The problem is that if you play a popular game right when it comes out, everyone else is playing it too, and people might just go watch someone else instead. Olivia Munro is the strongest. She cannot be compared to a mortal streamer. This is putting aside anything we're talking about. I just wanted to say that Olivia is powerful. Yeah, some people come in for Warcraft and that's nice to see. VTubers have tried ads. Costs money though. I am not doing it with the old rig. Money can be a limiting factor on some of this stuff. Warcraft is in Twitch, which is why I get more. I think Warcraft is also just popular these days on Twitch. At least more than it used to be. Full-scale video essays would require a lot of editing to be good. I read one made by Plov once though. More Twitch in general would help. Yeah, probably. I don't know though. YouTube comfy though. I don't know what I do video essays on. I don't really want to be a video essayist. The Cruelty Squad thing was good. I don't know if I can think of a similar video to make thought. It just fit well with that one. Philosophical theming of Ultra Kill. When I play Ultra Kill, I usually just don't think. I just let my hands press 300 buttons a second. Please know I don't want to be a drama channel. Please stop me if I ever think becoming a drama channel is a good idea. No offense to anyone out there that does that, but it's really just not something I like. I mean, Ultra Kill is like the game I play when I need my brain to stop freaking out. If I'm stressed or panicking for whatever reason, I just boot up Ultra Kill and feel better. People are more likely to check Twitch than YouTube. That does make sense. I won't do politics and I won't do drama. I'll try my very best to avoid those two things in general. I used to do programming on Wednesdays. Which was before I really did stuff on Twitch mostly. Voices of the Void I did a lot on Twitch. There are some ad blockers that work on Twitch. You might have to do some light scripting though. I haven't tried it myself though, since I mostly only watch people I'm subscribed to. Fully I generated content with tuber like horrible puppets. I did. It sounds scary. Mobile friendly. Yeah, that might be a problem. Twitch's mobile stuff is pretty low in user quality of life these days, isn't it? I heard the mobile app is just awful. Anyways. I don't usually advertise my YouTube when I'm on Twitch because I feel weird when I do. It's linked there though. Facts concerning pilots. I like the eye that's like neuro more than the eye that just generates that. A bot that mentions it. Not a bad idea. But I don't really like the automated bot messages on a timer thing too much. I don't know why I am this way, but every time I try to chill myself I just don't like it. Maybe at the end of streams I'll try mentioning it some more or something, I don't know. I mean, I can be charismatic. Neuro is like programmed specifically to be funny. And she is funny. It's only a matter of time before nothing is real. Mume is graduating too, yes. There's like 3 VTuber graduations in 1 week. Mume, Shine, and Gura. I'm not an eye, just a cat. Naya. I don't think Shine has left quite yet. Cat with an evil tail. That's me. The eye already knows how to Naya, I am pretty sure. Just go ask a chatbot to Naya and it probably will. Is Tail really evil? Yeah. Your tubers, I am sorry for your loss. Though there's a chance some of them may return with another name. It kind of depends on them though. I didn't code Skynet, I'm not that good at programming. If I were to graduate, how would I go out? I don't know. I don't really plan to graduate, so I haven't thought about it at all. The Bobby Tables attack? You mean when you change your child's name to Little Bobby Drop Tables? Kidnap? I mean, I'll try not to. I want to keep streaming and being alive, so I have no plans to quit really. And my life seems stable at this moment. Pilots, this is why I don't go outside. Yeah, they threw a tomato at me. Rough crowd. I don't think tuber kidnappings at common. Though there's certainly been some horror stories in the past with stalkers and crazy people. I don't think I am quite large enough to have to worry about that, but I will buy a gun. Grass would be good for George, he's so annoying when he goes outside. He wants to smell every blade of grass and won't come back inside until he is done. Tori did say that, yeah. Grass that grows inside, I don't think he really needs grass that badly. He seems content with his life of laying in the sun on a blanket. But yeah, don't worry about me graduating or anything. I have no plans for it at this time. Even if my life completely changed or something, I would still try. $71.92 with a gun would be scary. Eventually I'll have a model for that. Banned. I hope I don't get banned. I don't think I do anything ban-worthy. Physics degree. You would have to pay me so much money to go back to college and I don't even want to. Glock or Beretta? I don't know. I had to look at my college loans this week and it stressed me out. I don't even have that much, but I am weak. Masin or Nemesis? I like Masin, but she hasn't showed up in the story yet, really. I won't shoot you unless you're a monster that is trying to kill me. The gun? I don't know. Masin is probably easier to wield than whatever Nemesis is. G11 or OTS 14. I have never fired either of these guns. If I could get a hold of a G11, that would be crazy. Those things are super rare. Desert Eagle would probably break my wrist in half. Slingshot or baseball bat? For what? For violence purposes. I guess a baseball bat would be easier to use indoors, and that's where I am usually. Anyways, it's probably about time to do a raid. Probably Nathan Winder. Let's see who is on to raid tonight. Let's see if Pippa is still going. Yeah, we can raid Pippa. Help me think of a raid message. Is Pippa okay lately? I don't know. I am not especially close with Pippa. I looked at her stream and she said hello a rabbit just now, I think. That sounds like a sane thing for a rabbit to say. Comfy cat raid, sure. Comfy cat raid. That's all from me for today. Thank you all for watching, whether it was live or the VOD. I hope you all have a nice day and or night, and I will see you next time. Bow. I can't rotate in that direction. That's the best I got. Pippa is ending stream, it's so over. She ended right as I was about to. PO isn't on, can't raid her. Let me see. Raid in any ways. Scary. I'll just do something scarier and raid a Hololive member. Calliope Mori of Hololive English. It's okay, I've raided her before, she's super nice. Okay, I'm leaving again.